Hi, my name is Mel Mayuga, and I'm the Parts and Service Director for the McKenna Auto Group. I'm here today to talk about our 2023 Porsche Restoration Challenge. After last year, we finished our restoration. Right away, we started thinking about what we were going to do next. And honestly, it was a really simple decision because Mr. McKenna already has his legendary 1973 Carrera RS 2.7 in his collection. We started by choosing which of the three categories we were going to go in. Number one, the option was a preservation, which is like a light restoration of an iconic car in pretty good condition. Option number two was a full restoration, which is what we did with last year's 1971 911T, where we had a full body nut and bolt restoration. And then finally, there's the individualization category, which is kind of more for, let's say, a fun one-off quirky build, like a safari build on a 993. Because of the iconic nature of the 2.7, we decided to go the preservation route. Once we made that decision, we all got on the same page that this particular car was not going to be a garage queen. Mr. McKenna was actually going to enjoy it, driving it on the street and on the track. With all that in mind, we next decided all the items that we were going to address in the vehicle. We started by addressing some paint issues on the exterior paint of the car, by the rockers, the front hood, the engine bay, and the entire undercoating of the vehicle. We retrofitted the Porsche Classic Nav radio. We refreshed the interior, upgraded the wheels and tires, removed, disassembled, replated, rechromed, and powder coated all of the suspension hardware components. We also did a complete rebuild of the engine and transmission, applied a paint protection film to the front of the car, and did a full car paint correction ceramic coating. One of the most exciting things about this build was the ability to partner with Dieter Isenhofer from Andile fame. Through our friend Steve Ryan from Ryan Auto Designs, we connected with Dieter and he agreed to do a complete build on this engine to his custom race specification. We've never seen an RS run this good. It's quite frankly amazing. But more importantly, we value the friendships we've been able to build along the way. Again, a huge thank you to Dieter and to Steve. We've been honored to have you part of the project, and again, we appreciate you guys so very much. The paint work was done by our certified collision center, European Collision. The retrofit of the Classic Nav radio was done with Jamie Rollins' help from Rollins Audio. He installed the classic radio, a modern amp, and new speakers as well. The paint correction and ceramic coating was done in-house by our McKenna Cosmetics division, as was the application of the Valor Lumar paint protection film to the front end of the vehicle. And finally, a big shout out to our on-site media team at Wallbank. Specifically, a big thank you to Dusty and Hudson for making this all happen and documenting everything along the way. If you haven't had a chance to see our big final video where we put the new 992 Cup car on the racetrack and then tie that into the legendary 2.7 RS, you got to go check it out. It's honestly an amazing video, and we want to say again thank you to the boys. They did a fantastic job. So with all that said, on behalf of Danny McKenna, myself, and everyone involved in the project, we just want to say thank you for going on this journey with us. We're immensely proud of the car. We're very grateful for the relationships that we've garnered and built along the way, and we humbly submit to you our 1973 Carrera RS 2.7 for the 23 Restoration Challenge.